Let me tell you about an extraordinary animal I encountered last summer, a story that changed how I see the natural world. I was hiking through the dense forests of Montana, camera in hand, hoping to capture some wildlife shots. The morning mist was just starting to lift when I spotted something unusual through my lens. There, perched on a fallen log, was a lone wolf, but this wasn't just any wolf. What caught my attention wasn't its size or even its striking silver coat. It was the fact that this wolf was caring for a young fawn. Yes, you heard that right. A wolf, traditionally seen as a deer's most feared predator, was protecting a baby deer. As I watched, barely daring to breathe, the story unfolded before me. The wolf would gently nudge the fawn to different patches of grass, standing guard while it fed. Through my research later, I learned that the fawn's mother had likely been killed by other predators. And somehow, this wolf had developed an unlikely bond with the orphaned deer. For 3 days, I returned to that same spot, documenting this remarkable relationship. The wolf would hunt small prey for itself, but never showed any aggression toward the fawn. It was as if some maternal instinct had overcome its natural predatory nature, but nature has its own way of writing endings. On the 4th day, a local deer herd passed through the area. The fawn, now stronger, naturally gravitated toward its own kind. I watched as the wolf sat at the edge of the clearing, observing as its unusual companion joined the herd. The wolf remained there until the deer disappeared from sight, then melted back into the forest. I never saw either of them again, but this experience taught me something profound about the complexity of animal behavior and how nature can surprise us in the most beautiful ways. Scientists often tell us that animals are driven purely by instinct and survival, but sometimes they show us moments of compassion that make us question everything we think we know about the natural world. This wolf story reminds us that even in nature, there's room for unexpected kindness and that the lines between predator and protector aren't always as clear as we might think. This experience has stayed with me, challenging my preconceptions and reminding me that the animal kingdom holds mysteries we're still far from understanding. Sometimes the most powerful stories are the ones that defy explanation.